Because the defending champion OKC Thunder taking on the Suns playoff opener. There is SGA, but Perk, here's the thing about the defending champs. They can score a lot of points, and obviously SGA is that dude, but they're a really good defense too, man.
Oh, hell of a defensive team. Been one of the best that we've seen in the history of the game, and that's what they do. They get deflections, and they get out and run. And here's the thing that I love about the Oklahoma City Thunder from top to bottom, start with SGA, they're not afraid of embarrassment. They lose themselves in the squad. We saw SGA go up for blocks. J-Dub went up for blocks tonight. Both of those guys, the leader of the team, had 2 blocks apiece, despite them not shooting the ball well.
Man, OKC jumped on Phoenix like they owed them money in that first half. They were up 21. Third quarter, Jalen Green finds Oso Ighodaro.
There you go.
Denied at the rim. SGA, that's your MVP out there playing defense.
Good Canadian, right?
Yeah, that's defense, though. I like that.
And how about this for the game? 25, 4, and 7. 13 straight home playoff game. He's gone for 25 or more. That's the longest active streak in the NBA. Second straight blowout to start the playoffs for them. Because you remember what happened last year when they took on the Grizzlies. They beat them by 51. So OKC joins the 1986 Lakers and 87 Lakers, PK's favorite team, as the only teams in NBA history to win back-to-back playoff openers by 30 points. Magic and Kareem, by the way, they fell short in that first year in 86. Of course, the Celtics won, but in 87, they came back to the NBA in quite some time. So with that being said, who could knock them off that throne? That's scary.
Now, y'all know how I feel about the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yes.
That's my home away from home, but I got to go facts over feelings.
Okay.
And the facts is that the San Antonio Spurs dominated them in the regular season. And the facts is that the San Antonio Spurs has a generational talent in a guy by the name of Victor Wembanyama, who is dominating the game and going to win Defensive Player of the Year. But outside of that, he has the personnel. San Antonio don't get enough credit for the big wings and big guards that they have. They took a page out of OKC book, and they got a lot of two-way players, right? You think about Keldon Johnson, two-way player, up for Sixth Man of the Year. De'Aaron Fox, 6'4", 6'5". Dylan Harper, he's a rookie, but he's 6'4", 6'5", coming in off the bench. They got a lot of two-way players to mix with Victor Wembanyama. They're going to pose a real problem to the Oklahoma City Thunder. They are the biggest threat. I actually got the Spurs winning the NBA championship.
Whoa, you got the Wild winning? He didn't go that far. PK didn't say the Wild going to win, though.
No, I got Montreal winning the championship.
Okay,
but Minnesota, Kaprizov, Boldy, Quinn Hughes, Brock Faber, you go in net, the Gustafson. Listen to me. The Minnesota Wild are ready. They're poised for this moment. We saw their game yesterday. I really believe that it's going to be tough for Colorado to get through them if they beat Dallas.
Unlike the NBA, there's so many upsets in the postseason in hockey. I mean, that's what makes it so great.
Get a hot goalie, you're good.
President's Trophy teams don't win the Stanley Cup most years.
No, I was. Listen, in Nashville, we were President's Trophy team. We ended up making it to the second round. We lose to Winnipeg, who was the second place team in the league. We lost to them in 7 games. Now, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, but that's the NHL. You got to get through everyone. You know you're going to see it, but that's why I think it's the hardest trophy to win.
All right, there we go.
5 points as the reigning champs. Thunder opened the playoffs with a resounding 35-point victory over the Suns, 119-84. SGA scored 25 points. The OKC Thunder began their title defense with a rout. The reigning league MVP made 5 of 18 shots, but he went to the free throw line 17 times, cashed in 15 of those. Jalen Williams scored 22. Chet Holmgren added 16. I don't get the Suns. Go ahead, Ocho.
Hey, before you talk about the Suns and not getting them, I know the Thunder won. I just want to ask something about SGA real quick, Joe.
Go ahead.
You always talk about him being able to get to his shot. Now, I understand the regular season. In the regular season, because he's so good at manipulating defenders, doing what he does, getting to a spot, getting the jump, running into him. I get it. I get getting the whistle in the regular season. But in the postseason, getting the whistle at that same rate to go 5-18 and still come on, Joe. Am I missing something?
Yeah, hey, Ocho, he finna be a 2-time MVP, bro.
So he gonna get that whistle no matter what.
I mean, if it's a foul, I mean, it's hard to stay in front of him. Yeah, see, great scores, bro. If they don't shoot a great field goal percentage,
in years past, being able to get to the line, they've been masters at that. And he is he know how to foul bait you. He know how to take the angles to where, he know you're gonna be reaching. He's mastered that. He averages 33 points a night. This is considered a down night tonight. But he has counterparts who've been there. Them dudes been tried and tested, man. They've been tried and tested in the finals and, obviously prevailed. So I ain't never worried about OKC. Another team who's had a lot of rest versus rust, considering the fact that Phoenix has been playing, over the past, they played a couple games this past week. We still don't think Phoenix got, look how many
They're not
points.
winning the game.
Come on, man. That man had this bad game and they still beat the brakes off them folks.
And you know why? Because Phoenix won't stop turning the ball over. They won't stop taking bad-ass shots. They shooting contested threes from 27.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, y'all need to treat the basketball like teams when they play the old Patriots and the Chiefs. Hold the ball to the very last second. Snap the ball with 2 seconds on the shot clock.
Don't give no time.
Shoot the ball with 2 seconds on the shot clock, and they was like the teams would snap the ball with 4 or 5 seconds on the shot clock. With the play clock. Cause bro, you shooting the ball with 17 seconds on the damn clock. They getting run outs. You turning the ball over. You jumping up in the air like.
Hey, you know what it is? The Thunder, they push you to play at a pace because of their pressure. Defensively, they make you play at a pace. Offensively, that you got guys who can play at that pace, but you're gonna die out after a while, because of the pressure that they apply. And they gonna give up them appetizing shots, Uncle Ocho, because why? They want the tempo, they want that pace. So Brooks gonna get a couple wide open shots, a couple middies, same with Green. But if they're not shooting at a high clip, meaning over 50%, it's going to be hard for them to even compete in any game in this series. You know what I mean? They have to be efficient, bro, in order for them to be effective. Look, you get nothing from your bigs. You don't get nothing from them. I mean, if them three guys, Booker, Green, and Brooks, ain't putting up at least 25 a night plus, I'm talking about all of them going to have to be in the 20s just to compete.
Yeah.
But look, I think Dillon Brooks has had a phenomenal year. But if he's shooting the ball 22 times and he going 6 of 22, you're going to get beat just like this. If he go 3 of 10 from the three-point line, you're going to get beat just like this.
Now, he come out aggressive, too. I'm talking about he took like the first 2-3 shots. I'm like, damn.
You notice that?
Man,
and what happens is you like, it's fool's gold. Because you know what I'm saying? You talk to a couple of chicks, you like, you get a couple of number, you don't stop.
Yeah.
You just keep talking. Hey, your boy got it.
Hey.
Bro, I'm like, damn. And also, bro, you play 26 minutes. No points. Goodwin. Maybe he got hurt. Neil, the thing is that the guys that you're counting on to play defense, they're getting fouled. They're in foul trouble.
And I know Gillespie had a decent year this year, meaning in the absence of when Booker was out.
Yeah.
But, man, these are guys, it's hard to count on these dudes in these pressure-type situations. Man, it's the playoffs, bro.
I ain't counting on the road. Joe, now we come home, I'm sleeping in my bed and I got my crowd behind me. I'm not counting on role players to go on the road and play out of their mind.
Right.
I'm counting on Booker. Book is the guy. I'm counting on Booker to play out of his mind. But the problem is they got 5 guys that they can throw at Book.
Hey, they
got 5 guys that can throw at Book and wear his ass down.
They're going to give him hell.
Yeah.
So now, Jalen Green, you remember those 2 playing games, Jalen Green played out of his damn mind.
Yes, sir.
And he has that capability. He could go on a streak, and you see he had 35 one night, 36 the next night. He has that kind of ability.
Hey, listen.
He's streaky. I look, and then somebody, it's one game. Hey, you should know better than overreact. I tell you what, bet $5,000 that the Suns don't win a game.
Yeah, and they probably.
I ain't heard back from him.
Hey, they probably gonna lose by 20 in game 2.
Yeah,
because it's a difference playing in playoff games and now you playing against the best team in the league, Uncle Ocho.
Yeah.
Like you say, they got 5 guys on the perimeter, bro, who gonna sit in that chair and gonna keep you in front and make you take a tough shot. Now, Devin Booker is a tough shot maker. He can make them tough shots. Green, a tough shot maker. I just don't like to see Dillon Brooks in his bag like that. 22 shot attempts. Come on, man. Yeah. I feel like I need you. Obviously, I need you to make shots. But this ain't like when Booker and Green was out and you can take 22 shots. Cool.
Yes,
right?
thank you.
But you got these dudes back in the lineup. We need you to be that emotional leader, that defender, that elite defender. Yeah, make somebody act out of character, man. Get them kicked out the game and give us an advantage some way, somehow. Shit.
Yeah. I'm so OKC gonna say, you know what? We're gonna leave his ass open again the next night. And let him hopefully take 26 shots.
Hey, because him and Shai play on the Canadian team, so I don't know if they got a little, you know what I mean? If he got a little,
I'm sure they got a little something going. He shoved Shai one time. He got a flagrant because he hit Chet in the face trying to get a rebound.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think it was accidental, but he taking 22 shots. There's a good chance you're not going to win. He taking that many shots, Joe.
It's the way he take them. 22 shots is a lot for him, but the way he's taking them, it's just straight.
Yeah, he shot 10 threes. Now all of a sudden he turned into the guy dang on playoff Steph and Klay Thompson.
What if he making them, Monk? What if he making them?
He ain't. But look, the thing is, you got to be who you are. That ain't him. There's a handful of guys you won't take in double-digit threes.
Right.
Dillon Brooks isn't one of them. I'm sorry,
not on that team. No.
Nah. He's not.
Oh man, here he is. Here he is. The lemon pepper stepper. Whip that trick. Whip that trick. Yeah. University of South Carolina Gamecock of love. Y'all see him. The WWE United